relationship. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tryphene Glodie, and today I'm gonna be your big sister. You already know. Get some water, get some tea, get some snacks. I'm gonna give y'all high school advice you need, basically. This isn't just for high school. You can, if you're in junior high, feel free to stay. If you're in elementary school, feel free to stay. I'm not really going to tell you what you can or can't do. Also, at some point, I might take my glasses off, because you see that? It's giving a glare. How do I look? Anyways, I just got off work, and I didn't have school today. Tuesdays, I don't have school, because I'm doing freshman year online for college. So, I was like, I gotta do this video. I have all this energy. I'm super, super excited. Okay, let's get started. First thing I want to talk about is getting a planner. I cannot stress this enough. Going into high school, I was like, no, I got it. Like, I'll be fine. I'll just remember. You're not going to remember. Like, I don't care how good your memory is. And especially, first of all, it's just such a nice, organized thing to have everything, like, in front of you instead of, like, keeping it in your head. Also, if you do a bunch of extracurriculars, like I did, like, I was in the musical, I did track, I was president, I ran the budget, I did all these things. And if I didn't write it down, I wasn't going to succeed. So get yourself a planner. The school gives you a planner too, so like, or my school did, and that was the one that I used. It does not have to be fancy. It was like I thought I had it. It was just a normal school planner. I used it. I literally destroyed it. So many lists, get a planner. Moral of the story, get a planner. Next thing I want to talk about is just school and all that jazz, like for real. Schooling, a lot of people wonder if like high school was hard or not. I just want to say that it wasn't like, I don't really know how to respond to this. I would say sophomore year was easy. Junior year is definitely super, super hard, like educational wise, because you have SATs, like all that. School, junior year, I had a couple of hard classes. Okay, it's manageable for sure, and depending on your classes, I would like took AP classes and all that. It's manageable as long as you communicate with your teachers. Me and my teachers were all like super close. I emailed them all the time. We're all friends. I like would eat lunch with them all the time. Like my math teacher, we ate lunch. Me and my friends ate lunch with him. Just like things like that. Doing that, like if I didn't have a relationship with my teachers, I was not going to succeed. So high school is definitely, it has its moments for sure, but it's nothing you can't do. Like, you can do it. It's not impossible like, you can do it. It's doable. It's just challenging. It's doable, but it's challenging. But yeah, next thing I want to talk about is just living it to the fullest. So I wrote down, go to that game and skip that class. By the way, I'm not trying to encourage you guys to skip class, but like, I was a really good, up until my junior year, I had like perfect attendance, but like, I remember one time all the upperclassmen were like going out to get breakfast, and they invited me to come, and I went, because like you definitely need to be in a position to be able to do that. The only class I was missing, I think, was Avid, which is like a college prep class, and so I missed it, and I went to go have Get the time you said hi to me in the hallway. I'll remember it forever. It means so much to me. Something like that. Like, I didn't even... Oh, shoot. As I was saying before, my camera literally stopped working. Be nice to people. Say hi to people in the hallway. Like, just be nice whenever you can. Be nice to people because you don't know my life right now, so I'm doing good. Okay, I'm gonna talk about mental health. This is really important. Schools put so much pressure on students, it's actually ridiculous. Like, I feel like it's broken down into 3 things: having a social life, doing your homework, or sleeping. And I chose to have a social life and like getting good grades, so I never slept. Everyone at school knew me for this. I'd get 2 hours every night. I had 0 hour at 6:48, and I had extracurriculars and like choir and sports and all that until 10. I'd get home, cook, clean, shower, exercise, and next thing I know it's like 12. And then I would do my homework because I had like AP classes and all that. And next thing I know, it was literally 3 or 2 a.m. was when I went to bed, and then I had to be up at 5 to exercise. So I literally got 2 hours of sleep every day for like years, to the point where like when we got into quarantine, it took me 6 months to break out of that habit and for me to start sleeping at a normal time. Like, mental health is so important. Like, it really screwed me over the way schools is set up. But take care of yourself. It's okay to ask for help. That's one thing I always forget. Like, it's okay to ask for help. Don't take on too much, which is like one thing schools really push for. They want you to take all these extracurriculars, but also take all these AP classes, but also be the best student. Just take a deep breath and take as much as you can carry. That's my take. Okay, next up is relationship. Ooh, relationships. Ooh, why am I doing that? Oh my gosh. Okay, relationships. The only thing I really have to say about that is don't feel obligated to be in a relationship. I know so many people that never been in a relationship. I've never been in a relationship and I'm chilling. You can be in a relationship at school. You don't have to be in a relationship, but also know your worth. A lot of people have been settling. Basically, almost everyone in my life just settle for I don't even know how to put it. There are boys that exist that will respect you. You don't have to settle for anything less than that. So don't settle. There are people that will respect you and that will love you and that will treat you the way you should be treated. So don't settle. That's my take on relationships. Get in them, don't get in them. But also don't live for that other person in a relationship. For instance, let's say you're a senior and you're in a relationship, don't cancel all your life plans for this individual. I mean, at the end of the day, you can do whatever you want, but you need to be your own person. You can be in a relationship and be your own person. What happens a lot is people aren't their own person anymore. I don't know if that makes sense. You can be your own person when you're in a relationship. Be your own person because you are, and love yourself. And that's my take on relationships. Next up is don't lose yourself, even though you will. I will say the person I was at the beginning of sophomore year to the person I am now, clearly it's grown. There's a difference between growth and losing yourself. I have grown, but I've never lost myself in the morals that I set in place. Don't lose yourself, and even if you do lose yourself, it's okay as long as you find yourself again. But yeah, that's my take on that. Just know who you are and don't change for anyone. And Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, make sure to comment because I respond to every single one of my comments because I literally don't do anything else. I don't really have friends to hang out with because they're all racist. So comment and we can just have a nice little conversation in the chat. If you have any other questions, let it down below. I'll answer it. I'll like it, something like that. Go follow me on all my social media. You already know. Go follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Really, you can follow me on Snap and Twitter or Facebook, but I don't really use it. I usually just use Instagram and TikTok. Go follow me on that. And also, don't forget that you're amazing and awesome. Yeah, amazing and awesome. Don't forget that you're amazing and awesome. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, bye guys.